Hey everybody, welcome back to the OVRWATCH channel on YouTube. WikiLeaks is just the gift that keeps on giving, exposing all kinds of stuff about the people that want to rule over us. And today we find out about spirit cooking, which is basically a satanic ritual, I guess, that Podesta was involved in. And I'll link to everything below. Mark Dice has this quick, short 4-minute video. It kind of explains it all and puts it all in perspective. If you want to pause my video right now, and I'll link to that first below if you want to watch that first and then come back to me. I'll wait a second. You can pause. All right, you're back. All right, so if you've seen that video, you know what this is all about now in 4 minutes, which is pretty good. And I just want to add to it. I just want to say that this is all part of the there's something, you know, here that goes on that is clearly the collision of dark and evil and forces of negativity versus light and good and forces of positivity that seem to collide together in this material universe that we exist in. And I just want to say that the religions, the official religions, and Satanists are their own dialectic, their own false competition, because they seek to control what you think and how you perceive reality based on their dogmas and doctrines. And I'm about, here on my channel, is analyzing the true data, all the data and evidence available, and coming up with a coherent model of reality that fits that. And if, you know, none of this other stuff fits. It's all selectively chosen data and evidence to make people believe really weird stuff. But I must say this about people that, you know, like Clinton, the Clinton crime syndicate and their cronies, and you know, they are stone cold sociopathic liars, like with no micro expressions, nothing to divulge the fact that they're, you know, like as evil as they are, unless you look at what they're doing. They've fooled so many people, it's amazing. But this is, you know, like, if the religions and their dogmas and doctrines, and even Thomas Jefferson, being that he was a deist, and a lot of the founders were deists, he tried to extrapolate out of the Bible Jesus' quotes about what things that he said, but shit canned the rest of the book. As I've said on here on my channel on earlier videos, I've come to the conclusion that, like, the book of Revelation is complete nonsense. There's a lot of stuff in the Bible that just doesn't make any sense. There are certain quotes, though, from Jesus that can't be ignored, or that are attributed to him, that are truly profound and philosophical and powerful. But they are in conflict with so much other stuff when you look at it honestly. And, you know, use cognitive dissonance to make everything fit. So the weird thing is that these forces are truly, to me, alien to me. I don't relate to these people. I just want to know if others out there like you feel the same way. When I look at these people that want to micromanage, manipulate, lie, control everything, it's truly like I'm looking at an alien life form to me. And I've always felt out of place here, even when I was little, as if, you know, the stuff I was told about reality just didn't jive with me, it just didn't make any sense. But when I see somebody like that, or these people that blindly are so easily manipulated by the powerful, that manipulated by with sociopathic social engineering skills that they apparently have instinctively, I don't relate to them. I can't understand where they come from. It's as if their souls or spirits or energies were forged in a completely different place than mine. I just want to go to a good place. I want to be free. I want to let others be free. I don't want to be ruled, and I don't want to rule over others. That's my philosophy, sort of. Be able to do what I like as long as I don't harm anyone. And have others be able to do what they want as long as they don't harm me or anyone else. And, you know, be allowed to defend myself if anybody tries to harm me or others, and be able to defend others. and be individuals, and to be have a voluntarism based society. That's what works. But people are so confused, so mind fucked by these control systems, including news media, education, religion, everything, and they're so confused. I have talked to people that clearly they're victims of mind control. They complain about the things that they vote for. An interesting thing about Trump is that he's exposed the political Hegelian dialectic, or the political false competition between the Republicans and the Democrats. And we now know that he's a true outsider. He's hated by both sides. Never before has this happened. Romney was clearly in it to lose it. Ryan, we now know, is a backstabbing, traitorous asshole. But that's what they're there for, right? Bush was there to play the incompetent buffoon as the Democrats kept walking all over him, yet he was allowed to win because he had to perform. He basically set up everything so Obama could then be the sledgehammer and implement what Bush left him with at the end of his term. I mean, this is all obvious if you really look at it. But these people are truly different than me. I don't get where I don't get them. I really don't get this whole need to dominate and create a tyrannical, false utopia. And the people that follow them, you can see it in their eyes. They're like, it's almost as if they're like a deer in headlights. They'll talk about freedom while they're voting for tyranny. It's the most bizarre thing. They say the root of all evil is money, but I think the root of all evil is cognitive functions that have, as I mentioned before, come from the physical body and brain, that when it's allowed to supersede the true consciousness that we are, our souls, it creates almost like a robotic algorithm. And anybody that can figure out how to hack that and break that control mechanism can free the world. Maybe that's what we should be looking at. That is the true root of all evil. And this whole thing is fully is as exposed now as ever before. Ironically, Alex Jones calling Hillary Clinton a demon. I guess now we know maybe even that's been proven sort of correct for all this spirit cooking nonsense. This is hilarious. You're right about Hillary. You gotta admit, folks, the conspiracy researchers and investigators have been vindicated in 2016 like never before. The only thing we're missing is 9/11 and Sandy Hook. I think we have the trifecta. Just go to Twitter and search hashtag spirit cooking. You'll see everything that comes up. I'll link to this video from Mark Dice. You go check out WikiLeaks and go to their website also and check out all their Podesta emails. It is I don't know, 40 or 50,000 now they have released. I'll link to this. This We Are Change site was so inundated with requests this morning that its server was down for a while. And Reddit, there's all kinds of stuff, even on the Trump Pence Reddits out there. They're talking about this. Really, some of the creepiest shit I've seen so far. It's not borderline satanic. It is satanic. There's a video from like 1997 where you can watch this woman, I guess, that does this spirit cooking stuff. Other Reddits and other forums talking about this with pictures and write-ups about it. I'll link to what you see here and do your own research. Take care. See you later. Bye.